I was in Bali last year and my acoustic violin. One day I just opened it and was like completely bent. The humidity, the heat, travel a lot for music, and I was like, okay, I need something that's reliable. So I got this one. It's like a Yamaha 5 strings. Because it's electric, I can like really experiment with like effects, like guitar pedals, or yeah, there's definitely a bit more freedom to it, because my acoustic is like my baby, I'm like, no one touch it. My name is Elle Shimada. I play violin, produce electronic music and sing. With my recent single About Blank, it took me a long time to write somehow. I think that's why it also became a pretty like epic cinematic song, but it started from like this vision of a dream I had, and I really wanted to like soundtrack it, which was hard, yeah, and it never felt like it was done when I finished the song. Like, I'm really proud of the song, but I was like, this is not done. It's like a really cinematic one, I play violin, so that already kind of has that emotive, cinematic kind of feel, but I wanted to produce a short film alongside it. Yeah, I self-directed it with the help of movement director Belawaru, who also played Vivid with me. Music is really free-flowing, like, everyone hears things differently, but I feel like visual is a little bit more like, this is how it is. I think making music, it's like a diary entry to me. I use Ableton, which is a software on a computer to make music. Often it's like a voice memo of like a dream journal, or like maybe I'm overwhelmed or I'm overjoyed in, I just put it on my iPhone and then slowly make my way to Ableton. Like, I always lay the drums first. I use a lot of field recordings, synthesizers, violin. My latest single, Mononoke, is actually based on it, the Miyazaki film. It's a collaboration between me and Jamal Yami, a rapper. Yeah, it came from a conversation we were having around this, like we made this little fire on our backyard, and we were just having a really long conversation about where we come from. He's indigenous artist, and my father comes from northern Japanese, like native land as well. And yeah, I was like trying to tell him, he didn't know much about, I guess, my culture, and we were just like having conversations of like how similar a lot of our ancestral knowledge is, and even though our ancestors didn't have like contact, they had contact with Mother Earth. It's so crazy to me that something that's just was in my head gets shared amongst with me and my collaborators, musical collaborators, and then suddenly I'm out in the world in front of so many people, and we get to do this music thing. I'm still getting used to it. I think I'm just really excited. Yeah, I got to go to Adelaide, Sydney, and Melbourne, play some shows, supporting some of my heroes, Madlib, Obanjaya, Alpha Miss, Liv, alongside, played so many incredible artists. Thank you so much for having me.